welcome. Bit of a weird beat now. I'm going to just show you this shuffle. So we just had a lesson in the Total Drum Academy looking at displacing snare drums within the shuffle, the world of the shuffle, right? And this one was one of the examples, and it was actually a mixture of a couple of different things we were looking at. But we're playing it, and it felt kind of unusual to me. Most of the time when you're learning learning different examples of a pattern, it feels very familiar. I've done it before in the distant past, or I've heard it in a song. And this one didn't feel like that. So I'm going to show it to you in just a couple of minutes. So let's do this. I want you to play it along with me, get it, and then I want you to take it away and get creative with it. That's the deal, okay? So here's the sheet music. So really quick. So based upon your basic shuffle, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, and doing a 4 on the floor with the bass drum there. So hopefully, you're familiar with a basic 8th note shuffle. So what we're going to do here is we're going to play. We've got to learn 2 beats essentially, and then we're going to repeat those. So beat 1 is going to play the snare on the let. So 1 triplet, 1 triplet, hi hat with a bass, then a rest, hi hat with a snare. 1 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. That's beat 1. Repeating it. Beat 2, we're going to play the snare on the trip, so in that gap. So we're going to go 1, well, it's actually beat 2, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, just looping beat 2, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet, 2 triplet. So beat 1, 1 triplet, beat 2, 2 triplet. Together, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 1 triplet. I'll do it super slow. 1 triplet, 2 triplet. All right, try it along with me. Even if you're not okay, you're on your, you're sitting on your sofa in your pants, eating popcorn, whatever you're doing. Get up, sit up straight, tap it with me. You ready? 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet. We're just repeating that. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2 triplet. Right, that is it. That's the groove. Bit weird. No snare on 2 and 4. There's no snare on 2 and 4. What's going on? So that's where we'd expect it. So you see there, it actually works quite well as a kind of little turnaround at the end of a section. You're grooving, you got your shuffle going, 1, 2, and then we go. It works in that way. Bit weird, bit different. Instead of doing a big fill, you do that little groove variation. That would be effective. But, I don't know. I was just playing it a minute ago, and when we first did the lesson, it just felt weird to me, and I like weird. I like quirky. I like something that catches me out a bit. So just to play it continuously as a groove. Anyway, a bit of fun, something a bit different. So hopefully you can see a bit of a progression there, starting on the hi-hat, left hand on the snare, went to the ride, bit between the bell of the ride and a non-bell, and then, you know, just experiment. That left hand can come up onto a tom, maybe like I was doing there, up onto the high tom, but then maybe to the low tom. Sometimes I did, you know, 2 snares up here instead of the 1, or it's not a snare, but, you know, two left hand notes up here instead of the 1. So little steps of progression. So do the beat, even if you are just, you know, like say, just there in your pants on, you know, on the sofa eating popcorn. By the way, let me just say, I don't do that. I'm saying you're doing it. I don't eat popcorn in my pants on the sofa. But, you know, just get used to that, even just on your legs, tapping the rhythm, and then explore the orchestrations, explore where you can take it creatively. I think because it's got the 4 on the floor, even though the snare, the backbeat's a bit weird, bit of a weird placement, it's still got the groove. You could still dance to it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's just a real quick one for you. I hope you try it. I hope you have fun with it. Let me know in the comments if you do. Be really cool to hear how you got on with that. Like and subscribe if this was useful, and I'll see you next time.